Now there is times when a family might have a kiddo who maybe stays with their child for a sleepover, and maybe they're gonna bring that friend to church. And if that is the case, then we're gonna add a visitor. And this is how you do it. You would search for the primary family. So again, we'll use Desiree as an example. So the last 4 digits of her phone number is 8260. We'll search. And let's say that little Luna, no, she's a baby. Let's say that Stella, who's in 1st and 2nd grade, had a friend that had a sleepover. So we are going to actually have to be in a different view of our check-ins app. This is where you would just travel over to First Time Kids Check-In, or wherever you might be. And you would want to, hold on. You would want to be in the check-in system with this view. And what we'll do is we'll look for Desiree's family, and we can search in lots of different ways. I'll just start typing the first few letters of her first and last name, and I'll search that way. You could also search by phone number if you wanted to. And I found her household. And up here, you'll see there's a little button that says Add Visitor. So I'm gonna click Add Visitor. And let's say this person's name is Sue, and her last name is Posey. Sue Posey. And let's say Sue is allergic to nuts, so we need to be careful there. The emergency contact will default to the primary contact on the family's profile, which would be Desiree herself. And we would say next. And then we would just need to make sure we're getting that guest, that visitor, in the right classroom. So we would want to know what grade she's in. So if she's in 1st and 2nd along with her friend, we would just choose 1st and 2nd. We would make sure it's the proper time, 11 a.m. We say prepare check-in. And then now you'll see that in addition to the household, we have a guest. We have Sue Posey, who's a guest, and we're gonna check her in. So we'll push that. And then that's just gonna make sure that Sue does not get added as a household member, because she's not a household member to Desiree, she's just a visitor. So we don't want that in our database thinking that Sue is a child of Desiree. So hopefully that makes sense, and that's all there is to adding a visitor.